the chairman, last week ANUPA, Mr. Francis, can be co-elected. Yes, to join me on the item here, of course, is no other person but the guest for today, the person that is going to tell us, that is going to feed us from the fountain of knowledge he has gathered along this profession as an administrator till date. Of course, there's no other person but him, Barrister Ololade Kazeem Ogunbanjo, the Deputy Registrar, Council's Affairs and Legal Division. Yes, let me recognize the presence of one of our deputy registrar here. He's no other person than Mr. Demola Olonwa Adesoya, SQ. Oh, yes. That is the Deputy Registrar, Academics Affairs Division. Yes, state business. Before we commence the program, please, it is important we take the following. That is the national anthem, the state anthem, and of course, national anthem. So please let us be on our feet so that we can take the anthem. Now let us take it through activities. Solani University, light of power, education. Thank you. Let us discuss. Yes, at this junction, I would like to call up to the chairman of the association to give us the opening remarks. ANUPA, ANUPA, Administration for Service. Yes, let me once again welcome us to the fourth edition of our one-on-one chat. What the all is a bit, I don't know what to say, but I just want to encourage us for those of us that are coming. Learning is a process. We are yet to learn. Very soon, it will be our own job to come and say one or two things of what we have learned in the system. Before it gets to us, let's be happy from all these our courses. Let's have ideas, knowledge, let's have it from them. Secondly, on behalf of the registrar, he called me yesterday to inform me that they have ARP this morning for academics, and tomorrow we will gather the ARP for non-teaching. So we want to, because of that, some of our members will also join in at ARP to cover the next week. So let's be able to access and welcome. I also join others to welcome. Our speaker for today is a guru in that event, in that field. Like I said at the last sitting, that today there are so many things to be platform the best lawyer. And most especially it is with our own lives as staffs. But maybe after he has finished delivering his lecture or he has chat with us, then during the questions is we should be able to ask him one or two things pertaining to yourself on this job. Security of even yourself on this job. The issue of salary not coming on time, the security to your own job on it. The best lawyer should be able to tell us angles to it. So I know there are so many things that will come up today. Because being a professional, if you look at it in two angles, the profession and the system. So you have to balance it. Sometimes some people have been telling me the best lawyer part of management staff. So that is not professional, but it's closer to management more than the people. If you tell us whether it's closer to the management more than the people. So that's what again I want to welcome us to this fourth edition of one of one chat. Thank you. That's hello. Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. So, without wasting much of our time further, we are going to call on our guests for today, of course, so that they can feed us from the fountain of knowledge that God has endowed them with. Sir, you're welcome, sir. I greet my people. Good afternoon. Well, I take it as a privilege to be allowed to have one-on-one chats with everyone here seated. It's a privilege. And I want to put it on record that I will enjoy another to continuously doing it this way. ANUPA as an organization has had an impact on me. When I began here in 2011, it was the ANUPA alone that congratulated me. No other institution. So since then, I put on my mind that I always bring that. But Ogunbanjo is my name. I was born about 60 years before. I attended public day school. I attended public day school in Ibadan for my primary education. From there, I went to Lagelu Grammar School, Ibadan, for my secondary education. For my A levels, I went to Olivet Baptist Oyo. They call it Olivet Heights. Oyo. From there, I came to Ogun State University for my bachelor's in philosophy. That is my first degree. I got that in 1999. After service, I came back to New York. I left to school in 1995. I went to law school in 1996. After which, I joined this university in 1997. In 2005, I got my master's in the industrial and legal relations from the University of Ibadan. Since then, I've been working with the university. I have submitted some papers. Actually, the thing I'm not able to do for all of us, but at least we have glimpse of what I want to say there. When you look at page 2, I will clearly the intelligence to let us from foundation chairman of the class, Professor Olatibu Salome. The soul rescue Prophet Prince. What we call national and universal education today started with Professor Olatibu Salome. But before we get to that place, I have joined the university, I have joined the College of Education, and as a lawyer, and someone that was a bit close to the provost. Each time Baba would explain, this school is going down, you don't have to pay. And what about vocation? But I said, oh, can't we go to the University of Ibadan to have an application with them? From senior officers who they are there. But after our meeting, we read page 2 that I calculated. Where I said it was written that the then assistant registrar of legal matters, Mr. Ogunbanjo Kazeem, advised that the provost idea for application would need a review of college credit to accommodate the proposed application. So on that sense, we have to review the law to accommodate the degree so that we will not just be giving our degree without the backing of the law. When you look at the page 11, at the 98th meeting of the College Governing Council held on 29th September 1998. A three-member ethics review panel made up of solicitors was inaugurated as shown below. Otunba Ishura, Adiba and Ogunbanjo, Mr. Rotimi Onapakeji, Mr. Ogunbanjo, Olade Kazeem, etc. It was an Abuja task, and I was given a privilege to sponsor other members who happened to be my CA to come and join without the review the law of the college. Go to number 19, where I said, after the one successfully held on Wednesday, 13th October 2004, resolved to seek for the review of the law of country and elevation of the status to a university of education. To this end, the principal assistant registrar, legal, Mr. Ogunbanjo, was advised to liaise with the college solicitor of Ogunbanjo to commence the review of the law. That was what we call traditional, what we are calling traditional education. But you see, I calculated this to let us know that as everything starts, whatever we do, you know, it is good to always have record. And then it's whatever they put it on record. I kept on asking that question. The man that put this thing on record, so there's someone previous and whatever, it's an academician. There was an argument over this thing that two people are just ready. Serious argument. It's important to say he was not doing his job. He was not doing his job. If you write the law, the lawyer, the right is. But Papa Oyene said, no, it was not part of the schedule. It was not part of the schedule. I want it on record. So that in the near future, himself will be able to point out that while I was there, I have done this, I have done that. And we want us to always speak. I will enjoy us to always put whatever we have done on record. Because in the next future, at times, you might find it difficult to point that while I was so, I could not do this. I have done this, but there won't be this. When you are talking of student affairs today, Mr. Ogunbanjo, used to be the foundation student affairs officer. And it was the legacy that man planted there that we are building on this today. The legacy at which was there. The work as a also many operations are always made less to do that. Marriage. Let us just thank God that all this is alive. Because if those guys actually do that day, they won't be able to record. Let us just be thankful God for what? As very sister, we are having something to show. As an assistant editor, and an information personal assistant to the then government council. You see, I have to mention it because it is on that strength. It is on that strength that God has used me to do so many things for the registry. When in our law, I put 65 years as our retirement, It was kicked down by academics. It was kicked out. It became an argument of council. It was interesting to know that it is Traditional University of Nigeria is the first university to start 65 years of retirement. All of that were embracing it. The argument there by some academics was that even especially in the state, what are they doing there? After 60 years, all of them should go to their house. But because they are a lawyer, by special grace of God, I know they are doing general Mr. Olivoli there and let him. Okay? That is my consequence. How will I write law and my people will not enjoy longevity in the service? As a PR, our work is to supervise. This is the time we supervise and all the troubles we are put in the job. This is the time we do things with ease. If you are told to go home by 60, have you enjoyed the duties of office? Does it mean that our register that is about 60 today, like you said, if you have done up by 60, will you be able to become registrar? Myself, I too have not been able to become leader. And so many other things we will have lost if we are still retiring at the age of 60. That is the age you plan for yourself. You can use the little 5 years that was added as an exit plan. In the past, we have some of our people who will get to 60 without having the house. We have seen so many times that we have to treat to the 10 college. Ẹgbẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn fún kọ́pá ní ohun ẹgbẹ́ ọdún àti wọn níta àwọn àwọn ẹni. And these are the people that have put on their life on that. Now we have representation on council. National University of Education is the first university to have started representation by non-academics on council. It became an issue too. Because whenever we voted, the whole thing would go to academics. It was at the session at the house, the state assembly, that I handled it for over 2 hours. And when we are talking of participatory democracy, and we have election, and by strength, academics, they are more than us. They are all having the 3 of them of us. What kind of representation is that? How will an academic be representing us for council? Because some of our academics have always been to that session. They didn't like it. There wasn't any support of it. But I handled it out. Gentlemen, when we are talking of representation, let us have at least someone on council that will be representing us as non-academics. Privately, one of our senior speakers called me some days ago. Something, this is 5. You are the one who allowed it. Mashallah. Because that has held them. He has not worked anywhere except this university. In fact, he interviewed me. Jokingly, I normally call him Baba to get. Very few will know him with that name as Baba to get. You see, as fellow staff, we must always love ourselves.
And we must not see the progress of our fellow human being as something that is disturbing. As a lawyer in university, there is no evidence that doesn't have my signature on this matter because the agreement with the contractor and the university management, I will always be the one that will put it on record. And there have been so many issues on some, but as with the help of God, we didn't allow most of it to go to court. My office then, as a legal office, service all the departments you can think of in the university. If they have issues of government, they will refer it to our office. If we have it in establishment, we will refer it to our office. And all other schools. Because there's no way you can do without law. Even to the extent of your maternity, in the past, labor law was not strictly followed. I was the one who wrote to the management. This institution, you call it state. It's a federal institution. Labor law is national. What the law says we should give to our women, we must follow it strictly. And the management agrees. That is the reason why for our law it is statutory. The maternity leave is statutory. No of that can say, no, I do not allow you. Except you have an agreement with that organ. In our law, our leave is statutory. Before this time around, leave of staff are always paid and events are called of the boss. If you apply and go to leave, you are no, without you leave. We have had the nasty experience where some people were not allowed to go to for leave, kind of thing. But because it is statutory, we started telling people, apply. If you apply and you have an agreement with your boss, be back. All those things are back. Some of us might not be able to know when we are talking of HMO. On this occasion that I will handle issues, it is always in mind that our people should not be shortchanged. When our people will say that they are to facilitate it, I told them, no, the law does not say who should facilitate it. It should be strictly management. We went as far as the university before we removed the hand of our of it. Because at the end of the day, it will not pay me and you. At the university, all agreements that concern staff, all agreements that concern university building, we always go through my office. All contracts, any kind of contract, you can take off. It is our office that will handle it. And my chairman just said something like that. He said, lawyer is a member of parliament. I am not a member of management, but the issue is the profession where I find myself involves everyone. If you run foul of the law, any one of us has prerogative to challenge it. In this university, the past, two staffers were fought because they know the people at the head of affairs were fighting like no one business. I call them to my office. Have you gone to check the university of that? So if you people fight, they will send the two of you away. One of them are sleeping, one of them. But when you get to the establishment committee, I tried to educate them that look, if you get an organ who want to be cantankerous with you, this report that he sent to us to look into, we will have just use his power to say, okay, two parties have been established, go and sack them. And they will have gone. So we tried as much as possible to ensure that we use our office to the betterment of our people. As a lawyer, I'm sorry to say this. It is much easier to write something that is damaging from the industry. It is always abstract. But whenever something will come to my office, I always look for a way how to fit. Because I will look at it from the angle of being human. Law has two edges. It depends on the way you like to use it. Let me use postgraduate as an example. There are so many issues that are sent to us from postgraduates. I know as a matter of fact, if the area they wanted to go, if you stress it, it will affect some of our staff. But I use the little that God has given me to let the management understand that no, those people that were writing to us from outside, they themselves they are now foul of the law. Let us assume our person has made a mistake. Those that are written against that person from outside, they have not followed the law that established this university. It was a way out for me. Because that our colleague has so many things to do that the answer that I was writing. I'm saying this so that as an administrator, whenever we are given the job to do, let us first of all consider the interest of our colleagues. We are all human beings, everybody will make mistakes. And when it comes up like that, instead of abstracting the sentencing of such a person, you can lower the tempo and look for a way out for such a person. There is no ventures in this university that does not have a signature of the legal department. Whenever the university want to create a just for the finance of any business, they will always invite us. We advise. We incorporate such a business for the university. What is called council consultancy today, what is called council ventures, human rights agenda church. They are baby, all of them are babies of the legal department. All of them. There is none that does not have a touch of legal department. Even including tax and finance department. I spoke about Professor Yunus on when tax and finance will be done, we are going to that sort of people in the how much are they to slow that just has. That's a very human today. I'm a student and not someone. Yeah. I should be there that is not in some more to say or else or more. What do you just have? Ṣé lẹ́tẹ̀ ń sọ́wọ́ ẹgbẹ́ ṣe bá nǹkan bẹ̀? Ó ní ká lè ṣe. Ọ̀gá tí ní owó àwọn ìrẹsì ẹ̀sìn. No. Now move it on. The bank started with college. We got a license. It was in the process that the thing was stopped. But also then insisted. Yeah. We have gone to Lagos. He said, this is the amount we collected from it. Can you operate it and do the needful? I can do it. Then go and give me the bill and let us do it. Now after something goes and answer that I normally call me because each time I get there, my salary will be the first one before the people in me and the rest. I will have collected my food. I equally want to let you know that it was just one day we have an external solicitor. External people that came to market the process. We went to all the tests. They were all booked. Then I said, can I come with it for a second? Let's try Shagam. We went to Shagam. We went to on the second day, I took it. What's up us from having the guest house? No. Who can about let us try it. Not directed. I know we can ask you. One okay. I'm going to get that better. That's what I was let you go today. That we have got a sign that bought that what you now bought us to this house does not know the seller put it today. That's what I did was that I just collected the check from them. They registered it there. Allowed the man to sign it. They themselves signed. What I'm trying to say is that law, we have law in all facets of our life, and that there is no way as a scarf. Law will not tell you one way or the other. Whenever you give me a body letter, some of us will go through that narrow aspect of it. But on that paper is a contractual agreement between you and the university that is employing you. And if you run foul of whatever that is the paper that they used to give us every month, the university can give any person a knock on the head. I have had instances where some of the staff will be sued by the landlords and I will make them recover because they don't know the implication. When the landlord is saying, I'm at your university and you go on this school living. I have to take it because of people to educate some of our people on this. Inú salary ti university is like, ṣe accommodation sílẹ̀? Number one. They will say you have never the university. So just on so many occasions, some people will have put a letter to the university and this will just make there look into this. I know the implication. The person that is involved does not know the implication. I will now do it to you that, okay, it's cancelled. If you are times, if you ask systems or asking, I'm military something to we sort it out. Because I know that our staff was acting on ignorance. And all those things we have is transportation, accommodation, all those things we have there. It's a contractual agreement between you and the staff at the university. And thank God we have always been having good process. Because even when they say it and they say, well, what kind of process is it? They will be good. They don't. I'm saying on so that you know that legal units before it was metamorphosized to legal unit and governing council has always been on its toes to serve the university and all staffs in all aspects. If you see any matter that goes to court between staff and the university, so because we were unable to sort it out in-house, we will have done our bit to ensure win-win situation. Because our staff will always be at a receiving end if we don't ensure win-win situation. At times, I'm always sad for some issues. Because when you have tried some of our colleagues, this thing you are doing and you feel you're right, you are not right. But because they are well read, they will be telling you, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. Excuse me. By the time you ask him, who is that your lawyer that is advising you? I'm not too sure whether I look to you. You'll be talking of my junior in town. Lawyer is my lawyer. He said I should not answer the university. 20 years that I started practicing, what's in law school? Why are you saying this? But on such occasions, when you have satisfied your conscience, you are allowed to go. Sometimes in the past, someone's appointment was terminated. What I told that person to have done, and he was arguing with me, eventually he wanted to do it. But the council now said, does it think we are a bunch of jokers here? Who doesn't know what they will do with their time? I want us to know here that my services is available to everyone here. I'm not talking of the pecuniary aspect of it. As colleagues, I see it as my own contribution. I get my colleague. Because with the one stone, to make tomorrow. I've always been a member of so many university committees. One of them is member task force on student behavioral for reforms, student design committee, student design committee, staff professional ethics, member panel on autism, secretary, parent committee on sharing practice, legal consultancy to all schools, and legal consultancy to the management. So before I came in for this lecture, so many people are treating me. Lawyer, you are going on hospital. I will claim the indulgence of my chairman to help you get there. So that the seat will not be too hot. I thank God of you for this. Good.
Thank you so much, sir. Please, let us jam our hands together for him. Yes. They have said so many things within a short period. And I believe you have questions we want to ask him. We want to chat with him concerning some of the things he has said, and of course, some of the things we have observed concerning his person or his job. But before we start that, please permit me to recognize the presence of some of our peers. They came in while he was chatting with us. Of course, at the Deputy Registrar Admissions Division, Mr. Adeni Lukman Ateson. Also here is the Deputy Registrar, Management Services and General Admin, Ms. Adepo Ande. Yes, it is time for us to, make the seat a little bit more, not hot, for him.
Good afternoon, sir. Ogunbanjo from FCI. Thank you for this lecture. It's so interesting. Well, one thing, I think the chairman said something in the beginning. He said you need to tell us as a staff our rights. We have not given us our rights as a staff. And where is our boundary with the management? Our boundary with the management, we are fighting due to that we should know that when you think was So, and perhaps, two, the university career structure. What is it the day needs? How to deny? Today we are 18 years old as a university, but we don't have any documents. I think we should show that one too.
No, call me.
Please permit to begin on the sitting protocol that we talked about at the beginning of this lecture. There are three learned people, the others are all educated, so everybody are the right things. That's why I try to dress like my other brother. Àwọn ìbá ẹ má bẹ̀rù ìwò kò rí o, ẹ wá ní kí ọba wọn ti òkú kí ọlọ́dẹ àlàyé ìgbà sí ìlú. Ìwà kálẹ̀ ẹ̀dọ́ guys by command West Virginia. Like I don't call us a lot about it. But definitely, Vice Dollar D. Kazeem, Ogunbanjo. There are still some issues that don't touch. The enabling law of it is a fact. That enabling law is we don't have one. It's open. It's your big lack of inception. You get better, you are still not doing it. After so many months or years, just to be short. Take issue, the time will come. Then you start up, you became the judge, you said you were ever spent 2011. I won't make money. That place was there, secondary school. I was the only family there. I think we did not do Abeokuta. The Baba was on ground there for you to graduate. He's not a professor. You are not happy, I know. These are your parts. You are not happy. Like I see, you are after 2011 today. Someone that will give us today, then you be somewhere running around there, not retired now, but driving device for your car. Now let's be serious. The time will come when we will be able to see like this. You all know it's just like this. I'm going to where I can. It is something to be that it is not that late. You've been there, you've been there for so many years. But one day you're not back there. Why can't we create that possibility? What they need? Health, there's the director, the planning, the director is there. Suppose that you are the one that will find the papers and take them to council. They are will be there. They are sitting down, they'll sit down tomorrow now. And then think that will now prolong their own lives. But prolonging the lives of others. What's something also there to do? What's affecting that is of the feeling like? What's it? Like former register, we discussed at length when we are both at home. Definitely, it's down to one of his regrets. But I told him, I can't go out to call it deference. I can't tell you to call it deference. But when he came on board as register, they call it. That was when I removed the chapters. I tell you. So I can't go out to call it register. Even then, Baba, my register. Easy now. To call it deference. All of my daddy father was saying. So what are we? At least in two aspects, I would say you failed. You are not the only one investor. But definitely because of length, so let's take as big vacancy is there. Well, then for you to become a professor, where's the same school now? Where's become a professor? No vacancy, just like that. Just move, packing paper, you know, I'm organizing packing paper and go publish now. So you are not a failure, but the ball is not in your body. Maybe you can still fine tune. You will get professor in Chiku. It's not your own thought. What we say about you, you are not there now. I got the bomb, you now register. I thought you are not, I told you, Sunday, you are not selfish. You are not selfish. But everything that is coming, you will buy it. From everything, God is not good. Maloli, take you out. But top are those on ground, you are all still young. The boy will be that I'm not either. And then, yeah. You know.
Thank you for having me. The happy is my name. Standing on the fixing phone call. Sir, during the time of your speech, you mentioned something about statutory self-assistance on leave allowance. I think it's our right to collect our leave allowance every time we are on leave. That is how it was on the condition of service. But there was a time we were told that they monetize it in our salary. But condition of service don't tell us that they monetize our leave allowance. It's not going to monetize. They are paying us every month. Is it every month you are going on leave? Because you have the condition of service is when you are on leave, they pay you your allowance. But now they monetize it every month. This every month you are going on leave. And how much is that amount that monetize? That's number two. Since I joined this university, I have been paying tax. I've never received that grant. Organized mode, I wrote Dr. Mr. That late Bossa. I wrote his name. Okay. That I need that grant for my land. Because the ask of the grant collect CO2. I wrote it. He said I go to Igeba. I was there. I was asked to pay 10,000 so I can get it. I said I'm from Tamil. He said that's it. I paid 10,000 but I collect that one. So they do it. So that is my question. That grant can be given out. That's too much. Good afternoon.
I is not, I'm not going to follow suit of those who have asked questions before me. Though they have asked one or two questions from what I really want to ask you. But since they have asked those questions, I want to address it, please. During your introduction, you have said so many things of which your office has achieved and how you have defended here and there, both in the law court and elsewhere. And from all the pictorials of what you have done so far via your office, I really want to know, maybe we share from your experience and the lesson we can learn from it, that which one of those cases you have done either for the university, staff, students, or the community in the law court that is so tasking and breathtaking. And administratively, what can we learn as an administrative officer or a staff of this university in order to prevent us from not repeating such a thing again? We want to know. Second is that there is this case that happened some years back, and we really want to know who is at fault, because it's affected parents, it's affected students, and those who really love this university. Then, what happened was that at the inception of the university, everything was going on smoothly. But later, the issue of master's degree came up. And then, we were so happy that about 3 or 4 colleges were given approval, maybe tentatively or real. But this particular case has to do with customers, in which they started that program till the point where those students, those master students, were about submitting their thesis. Then this news came that every courses in customers there was not approved by the NUC. Then there came this university decision that, okay, you have to go and look for another course and start afresh. This case took the university and the affected students 3.5 years before it could be resolved. And thereby, in fact, I think they need to engage a lawyer from the Federal Minister of Justice, Abeokuta, before it could be resolved, whereby those affected students were asked to maybe go into other departments of their choice, and they give those departments some directives to compress whatever courses they have for those students so that they can get placed and go without paying any draft. That it doesn't come easy. So I want to know, is it that your office advised them and they told the deaf ear, or you are not aware of this certain issue? Thank you so much. And on the matter, on the lighter note, I want to refer to you as a fighter. As a fighter, because I've been studying you for so long. And I want to liken you to a letter word, which is W. When you're looking from the top, it is W. When you're looking from the bottom, it is L. When you're looking from the right side, it is E. When you're looking from the other side, it is 3. Now, I came to the conclusion that why I refer to you as a fighter is that the perspective in which you normally use in observing those things, those cases, or those arguments is quite different from others. And that's why I refer to you as a fighter. And I want to thank God for your life that since those fighting have been coming, you've been up there. And we will continue to praise you, my God. Thank you.
Any other question, please? Yes. Mr. Chairman, please permit me to ask just one question. I want to pick it from where Mr. Ogunbanjo started when he talked about career structure and where Mr. Fashion was going. He said at least since 2011, you've been there, and if the career structure has not been improved on, definitely, most likely, except there is vacancy for registrar, and of course, they are above the age that can, apply for it. But if the career structure has been, upgraded, improved on, as proposed by some of the unions, then we are going to have senior deputy registrars and directorship. I believe the person he is saying was now a professor, and you are still a peer. You have moved to probably that senior deputy registrar or a director for that cadre, which is level 15. Sir, the question now is, what are the steps you are taking towards this? I want to conclude like what Mr. Adega said, that you've been a fighter. Why are you silent about this? You're not fighting about this. Thank you.
ANUPA, ANUPA. Yes, I want us to be a bit practical in asking the necessary questions. Thank God the laws are stable. But as at the last sitting here, I asked for issues. And that's why I said we'll throw it open here for discussion. Please, personally, I'm a controversial person. Quote me the way I say it when you get outside. You get me, Ọlọ́run ló mú lọ sùn ló ń jẹ́ ẹjọ́ kìkì o. So because of that, I don't fear anybody. Now, sir, we go straight to the issue of that right of staff. We have junior and senior colleagues in the system, and we operate on a daily basis. The senior gives directives to the junior workers, they carry out the instructions. Now, we now want to have right of both the junior and the senior at work. Sir, we want to know if there are permissions that a senior officer can have a meeting with his colleague, because we are all colleagues, whether senior in the office. And while having that meeting, he now said, clerical, you stand up, you cannot sit here in the meeting, you understand? That is to the extent of what some of us are doing in the system. And they do not know the length to it. Two, sir, in your office, there is an issue, and they need not get me. And the TR now look at like the client is not available. PR, take that letter, launch to the registrar for it, and still go and dispatch. Is it part of what we can say is a normal in the system? These are areas, and that's why we said right of staff. What staff can do, what you can do to them as a senior colleagues. Some of our junior ones, they were so scared to the extent that they will not even talk. But even more people don't chat. Don't puzzle your guy. Don't puzzle your guy. You're not sure what expect that they not have from that. So please, sir, those are areas so that even and that is why the issue of this 2011 DRC and the fighter, we are telling you a fighter, anyway, and 2011, the issue of directorship cannot get through. You are being a PA, you are being a PA to count chat. Though we don't do that PA here, it's not telling you. Not telling you. So we'll remove it from your CV, you are not PA. You are just a staff of that unit working for the chairman of council. Thank you, sir. So on that note, sir, please, the education should be there for both the senior ones and even go the junior ones, the length of what you can do. Despite that I preach, I always also talk to the junior ones, take it easy because it's not by familiarity if you get to your turn. So on that note, I thought, thank you.
Thank you very much, my chairman. I sought for your permission to protect me. Do I still believe I'm protected? All the questions. Let me start from the chairman. All the questions you have asked is on legal matters. I want us to make a decision. It is just that the grace of God that and let's start the legal. You see, there is what we call human relations. Human relations in work, human relations at home, human relations everywhere.
Yes, sir.
The law does not permit a boss to instill fear on the juniors. But when you look at it from the human angle, junior himself can instill fear in himself or herself. Àwọn àgbàlagbà ẹ má bínú pé gbogbo mi tó ti jókòó ni. Wọ́n ní ìkà mọ̀, ìkà ó mọ̀, ó pọ̀ ẹ̀ tó máa sọ fún un. If you are a junior and you are not doing well, you yourself will know. Kò ní kan fi obì wáyé. A junior that has not been up and play will always not like the presence of his boss. And you see, there is one thing that I discovered in this university from my little experience. We have many blackmailers around us. And unfortunately, rumors fly higher than good news. So it is not a straight jacketed something. If you are a junior and you are doing your work as you are expected to do it, your guy is guided by the law to be of good behavior too. All of us applied. It is when we got here that we become the deputy registrar, that we became PR. All of us were applicants to that man called Traditional University of Education. And that man called Traditional University of Education is a human being though. He's being represented by the management. So if your boss is treating you in an ungodly manner, you have every right to put it in black and white to the management. It is a right, it's not a privilege. But before you challenge your boss, examine yourself well. You must examine yourself that am I doing what is right? Let me use myself as an example. Why so many juniors have assaulted me by word of mouth? But because I know that such a junior does not have opportunity of knowing how I do my work, what my work requires. I pardon such a person. Myself and resources manager, Mr. Tati, I don't know who I need. Yesterday, for the court matter. We left as early as 7:30. When I got back to the road, I said, HR, are you still going to the office? I said, oh, well, I want to go to the office. We would have come to the university together. But my driver was sick, and we have agreed. So I have to drive myself. So by the time I came back with him, I was tired. Assuming I was coming, I have had instances where I'll be coming around 3:30 or thereabouts. It was because of commitment that my staff will be waiting for me. There might be one or two things that requires my urgent attention. I will still drive down to the university. I have overheard some people saying that the lawyer, maybe that's the why I paid. But because I don't want any responsibility to that person that is saying it. You understand it? He has right to his opinion. So we have so many stars that are not of good behavior. I have had cause to accord some staff. You are coming to the university and you dress like a garage boy. You put on slippers and you are coming to the work. And your guy is taking you up on it. Such a person will start to blackmail. Aṣọ tó ní pọ̀, owó tó ń gbà, owó olè ló ń gbà. You understand it. And they will peddle it among themselves. But to God be the glory. We have, by the special grace of Almighty Allah, we have been in battle to some of our dreams. When we discover that the little money they are handling, they are using it in a way that will not be benefited for them. We will have instilled to some of their heads. Owó tó ń lo ìmọ̀ tí ó pọ̀ náà. Kí wọ́n tẹ̀lé wọ́n lè kàn kó rà. I'm not going to mention it. I have Pakistan ọ̀gá ojoojúmọ́ lè sọ 100,000 maybe 100,000. Wọ́n ṣe máa kọ pé tí mi ṣé kí n kó wá. I'm happy to inform you that staff will be heading his house to be December. Because at that time, he never knew what to do with the fund. So a staff, a junior, whose leader or whose boss is treating in an ungodly manner has the right by law to challenge his boss officially. But when you look at the human relation aspect of our office, there are so many things you can enjoy. There are so many evils you can clear. There are so many issues you people can clear without stress. I have been a living example to so many of that. And when I was given a job, I said that when you are given a task as an administrator, check that task from both ends. If what you have been asked to do will destroy fellow colleagues, turn it. See how you can manage it to favor such staff. I said I have been using law to do that. I have contributed law. When they will take appeal from me over a staff, the appeal that the day they will take the appeal from me, it came with the query that are you working for the staff, for that staff, or you have been employed by the university. It became bad. But I always thank God that God has given me some help that I told one of my Egmont, professor, I'm being insulted by so that happened. But don't fight it as a lawyer. Don't fight it as a lawyer. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. And I knew that person was coming from experience. Let me tell you, the thing nearly cost me my job. I just want to use one example. The chairman of the appeal committee, who is far from this place, and the council will meet on the appeal, let's say on Tuesday. And I now call the chairman. Person like, hey, but this sign came here. This sign I want documents here. Anybody you are the secretary, you can't do sign for me. But thank God, when he said, can't do sign for me, I put my signature for the chairman. But when they were discussing the thing on council, the chairman said, no, lawyer no shake here. Oh, when we dey very straight. Because of some interest, you see, after we had met, there was a campus. That my senior, to close Modada, to dear Modada, is a member of that committee. When he said, lawyer, sign for me, I called him. Papa and me, I will be denied you attending that I should sign for you. I'm feeling a common constitution. But he denied me actually on council. But let me tell you one thing, before the council meeting ends, a query had came out from the registry, explain why we should not be doing this, we should not do this, we should not. But but when it is for promotion, it should not be an attitude. But that's why a senior person, any nation to Professor Ogunbanjo, who said that lawyer of that side. I know you very well. But it became an issue. What I'm saying is that whenever you are given a task that you are doing, try as much as possible to do it diligently. And on that note, let me make it some clarification. There are administrative committees in the university. Our laws related that. I forgot the session. There are statutory committees in the university. If you are a secretary to the statutory committee is always serving as a secretary director. Are you doing? But administrative committee is always having the chairman and any other person that the conveyor of that committee make the secretary. Do you get what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that statutory committee in our law, you will see it, secretary to the council, secretary to this, secretary to that. It is registrar. Are you with me? But administrative committee is a committee that the vice chancellor of Dr. Professor, like panel of bodies now. Where Professor BJO was the chairman, and the next government became us secretary. Are you with me? On that administrative committee, you are responsible to your chairman. you are responsible to the chairman. But on strategic committee, where you are made secretary for registrar, the registrar can ask you for anything on it. Because at times, that thing causes some confusion. And the staff that did not get those things right at times, they have some problem at that. So while you are having the right as the head of the unit, your union equally has the right by law, even by labor law. Law court affairs. Let me take law court affairs and career structure together. My Abu said, I have not done what I expected to do. Wọ́n ní ẹnìkan kì í jẹ́ àwàdé ní kó bá jẹ́ tòlùkọ́ jẹ́ sí ẹnìkan kì í jẹ́ àwàdé ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn ló jẹ́ jọ̀mọ́. If you mooted the idea as the lawyer and the cutters that supposed to push it, they are the leader in the expecting to do. It is the registry that created director to create in planning, in works. But whenever it comes to our home, there are people who always raise issues. And once such issue is raised, you discover that the thing will just be like that. On the issue of tax clearance, you are entitled to your tax clearance. It is just that you have not gone there to pick it. Whenever you need your tax clearance, go to the post office. They will introduce you to them at the inland revenue and they give it to you. Those monies you pay, any money you pay to them is just for the boys. But if you don't pay them, they won't allow you to get it to do what you wanted to do, use it for. So it's both ways. Take for example, you want to travel abroad and they need your tax clearance, and you are still bending on your right. I should not pay. I should not. You will miss flight. So you have it there, but the people that will issue it, you can't challenge that in order. If allowed, it is monetized. In the past, we used to collect it, but now it is monetized. Structure, career structure. The people that matter, they are working for it. Let us just pray that we will all enjoy it. Because if you are on the path for so many years and you are not moving, the work becomes monotonous. It is not about money. It is about you go to office and know that you are going there to enjoy yourself, to do good work and the rest. Let us keep on praying that the structure will meet all of us alive. Because what we are referring to as structure will depend on the management. And incidentally, we are not too sure of what the management would like to do. A living law, we have been reviewing our law. We reviewed our law in year 2020. It is still with the government up to today. They have not released it. But let me tell you one thing. The one secret about it is that if they have anything that supports their cause of it, the last lawyer go to the commissioner. What do we have on that law about this? We have started using it. There's nothing I could do about it. But there was a committee who are packaged it. We have reviewed it. It's with the government. since year 2020. The right of the staff have addressed that by our payslip. Your right is impliedly put there. I said that from the beginning of my lecture. Why you have right, you must be of good behavior. I hope I've answered the question. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, we will give room for remarks from any of the GR that has something to say. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. The chairman, our senior in the legal profession, and the first legal man in the university. Well done, sir. I just want to make some additions because there are some things that we mentioned here that there's need for clarification. But because we are here to learn. The one, the issue of career structure. What I can say here is let's continue to support our unions. They have been doing a wonderful job on it. And with prayer and our support, by the grace of God, we get to the promised land. I always wonder how it would have been, how the situation would have been if you have the right of association, the right of belonging to union, how it would have been. So, we will not have the perfect situation, but whatever it is, we should continue to support our unions because if we should leave everybody to his own words, I wonder where we can get to. This issue of career structure, if you know what is the need, we appreciate what I'm saying. So if somebody say the lawyer, what can the lawyer do? There's only the lawyer can do on it. This is a matter that has to do with a policy matter, a policy decision that has to pass through the management to the council. So even as a council member, you cannot be your chest and say you can have it because it's a matter of the number. So we have let's say you have 10 people. If 9 people are saying no, that loan force cannot give you what you want. So, but with the efforts of the unions and with our support, they can assist us to get there. Because unions are the pressure group. What we cannot ask for, they can ask for it and push for it. By the grace of God, to do our job witness. Now, the issue of leave allowance, it is important I also should say this. We may not know our salary structure is different from those of the service. And particularly since the section of separate salary structure for tertiary institutions, it has been a different ballgame. And the last of its kind is that of the 2008 agreement, SANU, non-teaching staff agreement with the federal government. That agreement consolidated the allowances, bonus, all other allowances. They consolidated and put it on the table. So that's why you cannot have the breakdown of what you get as allowance or this. So, but the salary is overdue for review, and that is one of the issues that unions have been taking federal government on, and they are almost there. That is again restating the importance of unions. Most of the things they are benefiting is because we have people that are there getting this for us. Ordinarily, we cannot get it on our individual space. So, and by the time we have it because of the consultant that we have and the experience that we have. When our people now retires, we have seen some shortcomings in it. And the union is also aware of that. They also seeing into how they can ensure that the review will be done in a way that by the time you are retiring, what you will be taking will not be lesser than what your counterpart in the civil service will be taking. Because as a result of the consolidated salary. Now, also the issue of, sorry sir, then also on the issue of statutory committees that the lawyer also mentioned, as he said, yes, that's how it is. There are statutory committees, there are statutory committees. But as administrators, as secretaries, because in all these committees, it's either the registrar or his representatives are the secretary of this committee. And when we are working there, in whichever capacity you are working, you will still always remember that you still work for the registrar. When, no matter what the kind of love or the cooperation that you feel that you share with your chairman, always it is also important that where there are the main issues, always carry your registrar along. Because he will be there, he will have the information. He may not say it the way you tell him, but he has some information. So that when he has to make his conclusion, he will not tell you some problem. Because most of the time, when you are working with your chairman, the chairman, when there is problem, they will leave you with your problem. I mean, your money, wow, 70 charges, so you know, you come back. So that's why when you have some germane issues, and especially when you advise them and they're not taking it, let them know. You may know how to also interact with them so that the cannot change it, you know. So at the point of management or at any point, he knows what problem is, he can be there to talk for you. So those are the areas I feel that I need to thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Any other question? Yes. Mr. Chairman, before we go to the last phase of the program, where we are going to announce the next guest, hopefully, these are going to be discussion for the future. Just like Mr. Ademola Adesanya just said, I've been opportune to know that the civil servants earn more than us when you retire because of the consolidation. Even those that have retired here have come to the next management to break down that consolidation system so that it will be explicit in the salary system. Because when they are doing the payments, they are using that consolidation as one. Whereas on those consolidation things, there are pensionable items that are not calculated at all. Discussion for the future. 2, rep in council is far skewed to academics now. There is no way except you lobby. As the administrative counterpart, you push anything. If you don't lobby it, it is far away from us. A discussion for the future. On the lighter note, I want to congratulate the ladies here. The female national team made us proud. They won Australia by 3 goals to 2. Even though after 90 minutes it was 3-1, we now added 11 whole minutes. As if somebody died. But we thank God, we won. Mr. Chairman, it is now your turn to please tell us. Well, just a secret though, since I spoke about the female, I don't know. ANUPA.
Administration for service.
ANUPA.
Administration for service.
Yes, on this note, I want us to appreciate the university lawyer, Barrister Ogunbanjo. In the court of traffic, he said something. Beth was trying to say something else. He said, through his efforts and zeal, he was able to manipulate, no, don't really use the word manipulate law. He was able to, I would not even call it bad. He was able to use his wisdom to give room for one academic and one non-teaching to be on council. And thank God for that we are enjoying that now. But like first said, Over time, academic group elsewhere to come to council. And now they have about 5, 6 in council, 5 will still remain that one. Can you see the magic now? They now have more than 4. 4 from the Senate. What? Making 5. Vice Chancellor, academics, these academics, almost 7 now. Can you see? So they have their way. They will continue to look for loopholes so that they go in. So what time at least we are being represented. You purchase here, we are taking so we want to appreciate you for that. On the second note, I also want to appreciate you for giving us little light refreshment for the day. So we want to thank you for that. Before I unveil the next guest, please, I want to address we should be purely professionals. This is not sample. This is ANUPA. And what is called for ANUPA is professionalism. If we are really professionals, we said our one-on-one chat should be 12 to 1. Check your time. After 12:20, we managed to see 15 people, 15 members in this hall. At that level, we started debating let's start. But we don't even know whether our members are on leave or the hardship of this country could they give well in the one day and they are trying to take a rest in their house. But now going through the network, we have about 40 in attendance. So it is possible make it a point of duty to come very, very late. By now, we are in our office with something else. So what you are paying is a special appeal for me to for national manufacturing because they are watching us live at the national. I've sent the code to them, even I've sent it to our platform. If you open it, everything we are doing here, you see it live on the YouTube. So on that note, please, we want to appeal to next one. Let us come very, very well. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. So to unveil the next guest, like we have agreed, we all agree here that by seniority to availability. And if you look today, see how did not show up. There's only 3, we around 2. Mr. Trump has done their own, so we only have 2. So out of these 2 now, we now use the word availability. They are here, and seniority will now attach. So on that note, our next guest is Miss Adewale Aziza. Thank you. Thank you, ma, for accepting us. Thank you.